Been feeling pain at the front of your shoulder here? Well, today I'm going to give you 3 techniques that can keep you training hard and potentially help clear this up. What's up, guys? Frank Daniels here. Today we are talking shoulder pain at the front of the joint here. Before I get into that, I've got 9 killer core tips, a free report. In addition to making you all sexified in your midsection, having a strong core helps with joint pain immediately. If you want to download that, click this button. Mobile device users, head down below. First link in the description. Let's talk shoulder pain and exactly what is happening there. Now, why do we get shoulder pain? Typically, unless you've had an injury that you can recall, like an acute incident, it happens as an accumulation over time of just wear and tear. So if I can break it down simply, it comes from being in poor posture, and that wear and tear or cycles through that shoulder over the course of time lead to trouble. So it's being here when we really should be here. Society in general is not very favorable of human posture, the way that we spend the majority of our time seated and slouched over electronics. Your typical bro split tends to emphasize more of the front of the body, your chest, through pressing and shoulder raising, and not necessarily the back of the body, which would pull us into a better alignment. We'll take me for an example. The moment I place my hands on a barbell to do a bench press, my shoulder immediately starts to kill me. So before you start making comments about my chest and how it's not that well developed, just understand, I'm not pressing that much. Fucking hurts, man. So don't judge me. So let's give you 3 tips to keep you training hard and hopefully clear this issue up. Tip number 1, change your pulling to pushing ratio to 2-to-1 and potentially even 3-to-1. So pushing exercises are chest presses, flies, shoulder exercises that focus on the front delts and the mid delt, and also overhead pressing. Now those exercises feed into this forward posture here. Whereas pulling exercises like rows, pull-ups, pull-downs, cable rows, and exercises like Y, T's, W's, and L's, which typically get overlooked, are things that you're going to want to do more often. Tip number 2, stop overhead pressing. So when it comes to overhead pressing, you're going to need to be able to reach overhead and not have any restrictions. And you'll know you have a problem when the ribs flare up like this and you just can't get into that position. So most guys cannot reach overhead well. So if you go to press overhead, it's going to cause a lot of shoulder discomfort. So for right now, until you can master the posture necessary to be able to press overhead, take it out. And tip number 3, go unilateral. You know what? Don't worry, I got you. Unilateral means using one side instead of 2. So typically when we do our pushing or pressing exercises, we're using 2 hands at a time. Switching that to 1 is going to help kick on my core and also really help to activate the stabilizing muscles in my shoulder, which probably haven't worked so well in a little while. We're really going to kick those on to help overall function of the shoulder, improve performance so you'll lift more over the course of time, and really help to improve the health of that shoulder joint. Now these are 3 strategies that you can use to continue to train hard and improve your joint health at the same time. What you should understand is that when something hurts, it's an indication that you should probably stop that particular movement, but that doesn't mean that you can't train hard by switching that movement. And that's what I'm doing for you guys today. I'm taking you out of the stuff that hurts and giving you an opportunity to improve your posture so eventually you can hopefully go back to those patterns and be able to train aggressively in them again. As always, before you take any of my advice, make sure you consult a physician and make sure there's not something more serious going on in that shoulder. But generally, making these adjustments that I've given you today will help a lot of people out there with their shoulder function. If you want my 9 killer core tips that will certainly help you with shoulder function as well as developing a rock solid midsection, if you're interested, click this link right here. Mobile device users, head down below. Click the first link in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you really did, head down below, like, leave a comment, and of course, tell me exactly what you want to see. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Talk to you guys soon. What's up, guys? Frank Daniels here. Present. Your typical blow. I won't even go. No, don't go there. Fucking hurts, man. Oh shit.